Gamers, we've waited long enough. It's been a long, long time. But it's finally time. Welcome back to NS Overdrive, the show where we're playing through every single game on the Nintendo Switch Online service, including Pokémon XD Gales of Darkness, or just the singular Gale, the one Gale of Darkness, not Gales.
Hello.
I've arrived to see you use a Master Ball to catch Lugia and make an anticlimactic battle. I don't plan on using the Master Ball on Lugia. I'm gonna tell you that now. Spoiler alert. I don't plan on doing that. Because I know the secret tech. The secret tech to being the best. Yeah, I know about the timer. Also, hello, Avian. How are you doing today? That was almost bad. I almost maybe forgot. Hey, I've been way better about that recently, though. You're fine. I'm glad to hear it. Okay, so last time we played this game, we're at the final boss, man. This is the last battle. This is the final battle. I don't know what the best way to handle it is going to be. I think we keep Tyranitar in the back. I don't know if we're, like, prepared for this level-wise, because 50 seems like a good place to be. Tyranitar is the only one there, so we're probably gonna have to really lean on her for this fight. Good thing she's rock solid. Got him. So let's, treasure. Oh, we might have to fight Archie first. Eldis! Not Archie, Maxie, sir. Who allowed this child to penetrate our defenses so deeply? What is the meaning of this? The others can't be counted on at all. I'm giving you the responsibility of dealing with this child. Okay, yeah, we gotta fight Maxie first. You finally managed to anger Master Greevil. I thought I would end up battling you one day, but this isn't how I'd hoped I would face you. If we battle, it will only be unfulfilling and without meaning. Will you challenge me knowing that? Yeah? I don't know what you're talking about. I understand, but once we begin, expect no mercy. That is my philosophy. Everyone leaves. Everyone leaves from the impenetrable defense. Okay. Ninjask and Manectric. Oh no, what am I going to do? I'm actually a little worried about that Manectric with Vaporeon on the field. So here's what I'm going to do. Shadow Manectric? Okay, I'm admittedly less worried now. Okay, let's get started. Let's get it started and frick. Okay. No! Why do you have Shadow Sky? Why do all of these late game foes have Shadow Sky? What is going on? It's okay. It's okay. It's not gonna matter in a second. Because he's paralyzed, he's gonna go slower. Oh frick, wait, does Ninjask... There's no way Ninjask one-shots Magneton. Right? Like, there's no way. Right? That would be ridiculous. That would be ridiculous. Yes! Okay, that would be ridiculous. Bah! Okay, so Magneton 100% dies now. But it's okay. Oh, wait, no! He doesn't 100% die because now it's raining. That was massive recoil for 2 damage. I still don't know what Shadow End does. But that was neat, I suppose. Let's go... Unfortunately, we're just not in a great position fighting ninja-esque. I suppose we could use, like, rock slide. I'm worried about what that'll do to any other shadow Pokemon we may fight. I keep having to move around. I am not centered in the camera. Oh! Oh, Tyranitar has Sandstream now. I had not considered this. That's an interesting situation I've put myself in. I'm gonna do this the other way around. We're gonna Ice Beam the Ninjask and hope it doesn't dig. It might dig. And we're going to Ultra Ball the Manectric. Okay, gimme that Pokemon! Hiya! It was actually really good. It took butt tons of of recoil damage. Gimme that. Gimme that! All the Pokemon in the world are mine. Oh, is that also a shadow Pokemon? Oh, good. Does he have 5 shadow Pokemon or something? Oh, that's not super ideal. Oh, frick, wait, I forgot Tyranitar's dark. Gosh, we have a severe weakness to bug, which is really weird. That's a really weird weakness to have. Okay. Okay, now I've got a little bit of a dilemma. But... oh wait, that's not Shadow. Okay. So I could use Rock Slide. I've just realized that Salamence is level 50, which is way higher than most of our Pokemon. Okay. Do we bite the Salamence? I think we Rock Slide. I don't think this Salamence goes down to 1 Rock Slide, right? He's weak to bugs. You put a beehive in your house to beat you in every game of Pokemon. That is not how that works. And also, frick you if you do. I mean, I know you can't. That is not the time for a crit! Come on, man! Okay, no Salamence for me. Are you also a shadow Pokemon? Okay. This dude has so many shadow Pokemon. And of course, the really good one is the one we one-shot, because of course it is. That's absurd. What a crazy crit. It's always when I don't want it. That's when I get my crits. Without fail. Is this also a shadow Pokemon? That'd be a cool shadow Pokemon. Oh, so it is. Okay. Will Lloyd learn from his mistakes? What kind of gamer do you think I am? Of course not. We're rock sliding again. What do you mean Lapras avoided the attack? Cool, okay. Bite him! Okay, that's not a lot. Dude, stop it with the Shadow Sky! Stop it with the Shadow Sky! You're so stupid! I don't like Shadow Sky. Because Shadow Sky, I don't even care about the damage it does over time, but I'm pretty sure it increases the damage of shadow moves. And that's really bad. Because they're already really powerful. And I don't like that. Okay, get down. Oh, especially with Shadow Storm! Lloyd defeat Shadow Lugia. Tune in next session. No, we won't! Or, I mean, we will, but it's not going to be next session. It's going to be today. A new IP will come out and distract the studio. What? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What does a new IP coming out have to do with Shadow Lugia? Break, both of our weather setters are down. I don't love this. Ariados. Okay. Ariados, let's go! I'm amazed how long Vaporeon survives. Nobody attacks Vaporeon. At least not with anything that matters. Okay, Marowak gets caught in the Ultra Ball, yeah. And then we Nightshade the Lapras. The Lapras might be a harder catch. We Nightshade the Lapras. That was a bad Donald Trump impression. Dang. I don't know why it just sounded like Donald Trump to me when I said that, but this is the worst Shadow move. I hate this. Especially because everything that has Shadow Storm also has Shadow Sky, making little sense as what we Volley excel at. I mean, you're definitely not beating the allegations, that's for sure. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Vaporeon, how about you use a quick attack to soften him up in case this doesn't catch? We still have one more net ball, so let's go for it. It is a water type, so it's better. Go! Net ball, catch him! Wiggle, wiggle. Let's go. I'm always way more concerned about that than I should be. We still didn't get the freaking Salamence. That's the one that we really wanted, but that's fine. That's fine. I can find it on my own, I guess. You are powerful, much more than I had imagined. If you aim to stop our plan, then you should keep going. However, the Grand Master's power is probably far greater than you can imagine. I doubt you will beat the man. Do you know how many times I've been told that in this game? Like, oh, this person is so much stronger than me, you'll never win. And then I'd, like, absolutely mop the floor with them? Have you seen how many times that's happened? 'Cause it's a lot. Give me that max revive, baby. Okay, so, like, where did Greevil go? Like, first of all, how did he leave, considering the glass oh, that's where he went. I am the understander. Oh, there's just a guy here. Hi. Thunderstorms above and whirlpools below, what could it be? You have to be kidding, though. I don't stand a chance against a guy who thumped Eldis. Oh. I didn't think you wanted to battle. I really wish Magneton was alive right now. I should have healed before talking to anybody. I should know by now that they really like just throwing us right into it. I should know that by now. But somehow I just don't figure it out. Give me Medicham. I only have 2 Pokemon that are, like, able right now. The others are in really rough shape. It's okay. We're in a good position right now. Oh, Hustle? Don't give me Hustle. Wait, what is Hustle? Is Hustle the one that decreases your accuracy but increases your attack power? I don't like that. but it's fine, I suppose. Yeah, get wrecked. Don't do that. Like a dunce hat for the meme. No. How would you even give that to me? What kind of question is this? Give me that. Give me that kill. I don't know why I said give me that there. Take that! The opposite of what I just said. Okay, you're a little more awkward, I think. Mailing, of course. You don't even know my current address. You don't know my former address.
Hey there!
Hello, Blixt. How are you doing? Hey there! Hope you're having a wonderful day. We're finishing this game today. Probably. Frick, my Lodic is really defensive. We do have a couple fights to do just to finish off. Oh my goodness. That's a terrible time for that. Uh-oh. But yeah, how are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Oh, perfect! Ingrain, really, man? I think grass type does resist fighting, right? Well, that's just rude. It's fine. I'm faster, I'm better, I'm stronger, I'm more likely to hit. That is super effective? Okay. Now this is blank in the city of blank in the state of blank. Yup, indeed. Dang, you... What? Come on, man. Oops, I doxed you. It's fine. Psychic kills now. Assuming this doesn't hit Gardevoir. Batch. Okay. Okay, so now we're in a bad position. Got it. I think we just go all in on the Milotic. I'm not worried about the Cradilly killing Medicham. Worst case scenario, we do have at least a max revive. Man, these scam bots are getting less and less convincing. That one just straight up said AI viewers. like they're not even trying to hide it no more. No way. Oh yeah, I forgot about Reflect. Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, that's fine. Ariados finishes off the Milotic. Are you serious? I have never missed the high jump kick. And now I've missed it twice in probably the most important battle that now we're going to lose because of it. You getting better, you think? Hopefully you got your blood test back and they're mostly normal. Well, that's good. That's good. I'm glad it's mostly normal and you're feeling a bit better. I hope you continue to get better. Good. Okay. Stupid. Okay. Do we have other max revives? I don't want to use my max revive on this guy. I'm gonna be so real. I don't want to do that. I don't really want to use our healing items on this guy. I can use a hyper potion. We've got lots. The strongest Pokemon in the world, because he doesn't, because Vaporeon doesn't have anything for Milotic. Beats the right-hand man of Cypher, proceeds to be beaten by a random scientist. Because I didn't heal. I didn't think man wanted to fight. I just thought he'd say things. Maybe he's doing terrible on Nuzlocke, so you think I'm fine? Uh-oh. Wait, Radiant is Nuzlocking? I didn't even know. Frick, man. I ain't got nothing for this guy. And that Intimidate really sucks. That's not good no matter who it hits. Oh my gosh. No, he got the Omni Boost! You're kidding me! You know what? No, this is fine. This is fine. Let's get all of the unluckiness out of our system before we have to fight the big bad. Okay, we'll get all of it out before we fight Greevil. This is optimal. This is optimal and ideal. That just kills. Yeah, I'm not gonna use our resources for this. If we lose, that's fine. We'll come back healed. We'll come back and kick his butt, and he won't have the Omni Boost. So it'll be great. It'll be awesome. I'm kind of upset he didn't have any dialogue for that. And we don't even lose money. That's crazy. There's 2 scientists in here. I didn't even see them. Okay, what did he start with? I don't remember. Oh, not summary. Frickin' I will never. We're at the end of this game, and I have not figured out the freaking anything. I haven't figured out anything, man. It's crazy. It was something that fighting was good against, and Tentacruel. What was the other Pokemon? I do not remember. They were both water type, I believe. Okay. Now I kill you. Now that I'm fully prepared. Also, I hope you enjoyed your ads. Wait, so what game is Radiant Nuzlocking? It was Corsola, okay. So I've noticed none of them really used water type moves, right? So I think we're fine to Rain Dance, honestly. I would Calm Mind, but I think we want to take out Tentacruel. Oh, Pokemon Insurgents. Okay. I think you mentioned that game the other day. I don't remember if you mentioned Radiant was playing it. That's not ideal, but that's fine. I imagine that one's pretty hard. I don't know a ton about it, but it seems like one that would be really hard. Uh-oh. That was supposed to get 1 shot. No, Avian, you did not redeem Die Now. Okay, Thunder. Shockwave just to guarantee the kill, I think. Just to guarantee the hit. Especially with Hustle. This should have done more damage, but oh well. You really gonna slow her down again? No, okay. Thunder! Bah! Corsola dies. Do 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 do. You think this guy would be really benefited by the rain, but I don't think he's used a single water type move. Okay, get zapped! Okay, now comes the Milotic, who I think we kill. I am shocked wait, what did the Corsola do last turn? Did he use Reflect again? It doesn't matter, I've got special attackers out. Thunder! We're gonna swap Gardevoir, I think, to Medicham, because Medicham can handle the Credilli better. So this is doing it as a randomized Nuzlocke with friends, so it's a soul lock. So if one person's Pokemon dies, the others does as well. Oh, those are actually pretty difficult from what I've seen. I mean, you've got twice as many opportunities to die, and half of the time it is not your fault. It's a really good way to handicap better, or rather more experienced Pokemon players by putting them with not as good Pokemon players. Because even the good Pokemon player can just lose their Pokemon at any given moment. I forgot about Intimidate. I did forget about Intimidate, so that is unfortunate. Fortunately, I don't care, so... high jump kick. Whoopah! See, all of our bad luck is now gone. Now we're going to hit every move. That's going to hit, Magnemite. Yeah, Magneton, that's what I meant. Magnemite, and Magnemite. You see, everyone in this game sends out 2 Pokemon. I send out 4. Because the best way to win is to cheat. Oh no, Ancient Power. Both of my Pokemon resist that. Imagine he got Omni Boost again. That would be crazy. We're gonna Thunder, and we're gonna Shadow Ball. Just for the guaranteed hit. Really? Maybe Corsola did get Reflect up. Because that definitely should have done more damage. That or Cordelia is way more defense than I think it does. Not that that matters. Okay, excellent. Give me that. Okay, excellent. The correct answer is yes, it's Citadar Gale. What? I didn't know. I had no clue. Oh, he's like gone. Oh, he died. Why was he here? Yeah, I'm not making the same mistake. I'm healing before I talk to this other guy. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. There's the Mirror B radar. Working at this HQ makes me an elite. What more proof do you need? However bleak the situation, I never give up. Dog. At least the other guy was like, yeah, I'm probably gonna get my butt handed to me. Like, he knew at least. Admittedly, I don't have a great start here. Oh, that's fine. Unfortunately, it's really unfortunate that Trace catching Intimidate doesn't proc that Intimidate. I think it does in later games, just not this one. Which is unfortunate. Anyways, we're gonna bring out the strongest Pokemon in the world. Hit Ariados. Brick! That's fine. That is unfortunate. Hit Magneton. Yeah, I figured. Oh my goodness, what do you mean? I have the strongest Pokemon in the world. You can't just do that. That's incredibly rude of you. Hit Magneton. Come on, Ariados. Strongest Pokemon in the world! Okay, not the fastest, though. There we go. Strongest Pokemon in the world! We are not high enough level for Greevil. Which is crazy, considering all the grinding I did in Mount Battle. Just to get Thunder Wave and Thrash. One of which we haven't even used. Okay, that kills Ariados, I assume. Okay, cool. That is fine. We bring out the Medicham. Dip-a-da-dum-dum-da-down. Okay, Thunder on the Miltank? No. Because Thunder is a guaranteed hit, so we'll hit the Grand Bull. The Grand Bull's the one I want down and out. Oh, maybe not. Are you serious? Okay, that's fine. Are you kidding me? Man! Thunder! Bah! Dude, why did his mouth freaking come out? Dude, what in the Jim Carrey's The Mask was that? Hello there. I don't know the best way to deal with you. I think I just thundered. I wish I could use Shadow Ball on this Miltank for the guaranteed hit, but I can't because it's a normal type. If you paralyze, so help me. Okay. Thunder! Bah! Are you serious? Man. Okay. That hits Metacham, I think. No. Okay. Why? Why did you do that? Kick the cow! Right in the udders! Okay. Why does this guy have a slacking? Sir, why do you have a slacking? Sir, that's not okay. Okay, so that hits Metacham and... No? Huh? Okay. Thunder. Bah! Okay, that's fine. He can't attack next turn. Oh, wait! Oh, frick, this is actually a really good use case for that. Dang. That's fine. That's fine. And slacking is the last Pokemon, I think. Hit the cow and the others. Lloyd 2026. Yep. I mean, where else are you gonna hit it? It's just presenting it to you. Yeah, you don't get to move. I get to move, though. Thunder! Bah! Me when I wake up in the morning with a headache. Okay. Let's freaking go! Sorry, I give up, but just today. So I don't know why those guys were here. I'm gonna be so real. Was it just a little extra experience before going up and fighting Greevil? I think that's what it was. Okay. I think we start Magneton Vaporeon. Okay. Here we go. Into the final battle. Oh, it's just right away, huh? All right, old man. I'm gonna pull on your earlobes. They're way too big. Oh, so you have even come this far. I had no idea that a mere child like you would pursue me this long. Professor Crane, Data ROMs, and the Lair, you alone derailed every one of our well-laid plans. Well, perhaps not just you. The news broadcast by ONBS did not help Cypher's cause at all. However, my Shadow Pokemon plan isn't finished yet. The final act is about to unfold. Having come this far, I think you've earned the right to know what I have planned. The creation of Shadow Pokemon that permanently resist purification, that was the first step. Next, I plan to create an army of Shadow Pokemon that work independently on my orders alone. Okay, see? That makes more sense. why they would be unable, why you would make them unable to be purified. Because now they're just out and about. Okay, see, this is good reasoning. When the second step is done, I will take over the world without having to rely on bothersome people. And now... I'm sorry, those panels were just floating. Let me introduce you to my faithful servant, the one that shall become the central figure in my shadow Pokemon army. Come forth, XD001. Oh no, what could it be? Here, I'll explain my evil plan in a way so you can understand if you didn't pay attention to the plot. He didn't explain that part, ever. That part was never explained. Why they needed a Pokemon that couldn't be purified. Codename XD001, now freed of all adjustments, I present to you Shadow Lugia. This Lugia is the first of the Shadow Pokemon that cannot be purified. Now, let us celebrate the completion of my Shadow Pokemon plan in advance. Fall prey to Shadow Lugia. Here we go. Master Ball. No, we're not Master Balling the Lugia. I wonder if it's a shadow Pokemon. Oh my goodness. Okay. First things first, Thunder Wave. Second thing second, Ice Beam. Shadow Blast! Optimal. That probably kills anybody else. Bah! Ooh. Okay. Rain Dance. Ice Beam again. Okay, good crit, good crit. Okay, we don't need that Rain Dance. Yes, okay. Okay, okay. You weren't streaming yesterday? Yeah, I said I might not. I wasn't able to because the VOD that went up yesterday was still uploading when we would have streamed. Because it was a really big file. Finally, unique music. I know, right? It's crazy. How are you doing, Smolfer? I hope you're having a wonderful day. This Lugia's almost sounds like a horror theme. Probably because it's dark and evil. I'm hearing the da 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 da.
Sup?
You should save state. You're probably right, but I'm not going to. Because I'm definitely not going to kill it at this rate. The only issue would be running out of Pokeballs, or just losing. Give Lugia a full restore. No. Even if I did, I would just use Thunder Wave on it again. That's fine. That was 2 shakes, honestly, for the first ball, isn't bad. Okay. I know I didn't want that to do a lot of damage, but that was way less than I thought it would do. Okay. That is perfectly fine. That is perfectly fine. Okay. I would rather Magneton go down than Vaporeon, because Vaporeon can keep quick attacking it. Oh, even for normal Lugia in the games. Does Lugia not have... Oh, shoot. Lugia doesn't have a battle theme, does it? Does it not at least, like, share Ho-Ohs in Heart Gold, Soul Silver? Lugia is a very ineffective legendary. It is. This is like the... Lugia didn't even get a spotlight in its own game. Ho-Oh is still the more important legendary Pokemon in Golden's in freaking Pokemon Silver. Not bite, not bite. Bite might actually do a lot of damage, because it is still a psychic type. Get in the ball! Come on, man! Come on! Give me the click if you're gonna come out of the Pokeball at the third, after the third shake. Give me the click. So help me. Okay, that's ideal. This is between a normal Pokeball and a Premier Ball. The Premier Ball is pretty. That's it. That's the difference. That is literally it. No, the difference is Premier Ball is free. Match, no, I forgot about that. Lugia, you're gonna want to get in this ball. I'm telling you. A difference. That's worth the resources and time to implement that. Yes, it is. The Premier Ball is just better. Get in the ball! You're going to die! Get some Battle Theme and Heart Gold and Soul Silver Armor. Heart Gold and Soul Silver the first games to give Ho-Oh and Lugia their own battle theme. Really? I mean, those weren't even out at the time this came out, so I didn't consider that, because this was before Gen 4. We've got maybe 2 more throws. Maybe. I think if we kill it, I think we rebattle. I am going to create a suspend point here, in case it doesn't let us rebattle. I try not to do that for the like Pokeball chances, but for this specific one, I think it's warranted. Come on, man. Can Lugia please self-destruct? No. Timer ball, you think? I don't think it's been enough turns. I'll try it on the next one if it survives, but see how generous we are? We're not shouting Zawarado. Streamer Man streaming? Streamer Man is indeed streaming. Hello, Lark. Frick! Okay, I think it gives us another chance at it. To redeem no magic? Please don't. Lugia! Dare you defeat Shadow Lugia? Oh, frick,
Where's
it
my
doesn't.
drink?
What drink?
My drink? My diet Dr. Kelp? Don't tell me you forgot my drink!
But you didn't order any.
How am I supposed to
eat
catch
this
this
pizza
Lugia
without
without
my
my drink? How indeed. Hang on. Wait, that's not right. Just battle again. I can't. It goes directly into the battle with Greevil. There we go. So, I would not be able to just battle it again. Oh, right. So be prepared to see this over and over. Battle with Cleveland. No! With Greevil! Frick. From what I've seen, it hasn't decided yet that it doesn't catch. Changing the Pokeball definitely changes that chance, though. I don't think the battle's been long enough for the Timer Ball to do it, though. Yeah, I didn't think so. Hey, you understood Cleveland from Family Guy. I'm not using the Master Ball right now. Per Chapin happenstance. No, I'm not using the Master Ball. The Master Ball will be way more helpful in the fight against Greevil. Frick, has it already decided that that's how that works? Come on, get in the ball! I'm not using the Master Ball! A call, then throw the Pokeball. No, it's really just rolling poorly. That's crazy. 'Cause... Oh man, it really is just a game of luck. Okay. How about the Premier Ball? Yup, that'll work. Patch! I shouldn't have sent out Tyranitar. I forgot Tyranitar has Sandstream. Man, I always forget about that. I am not using the Master Ball! Batching! I'm gonna commit a crime, man. Get in the ball! I hope you guys enjoy this animation. It'll be the Premier Ball you would have to use. If it'll be the what? What are you saying? If it'll be the Premier Ball, you would have to use your Master Ball. That doesn't make any sense. You know what? Just for fun. Just for fun. We'll try the Premier Ball. How about... I am not using the Master Ball! I thought... For a moment, I thought... You know what? Fine, I'll play your game. Rigged. It is rigged. It is rigged against me. Pokeball. That's what I'm gonna try next. I am not using the purple ball. I'm not doing it. You cannot make me. It would be unoptimal, and when have I ever done anything unoptimal? I could also just reload our save point. I might honestly do that. Because I did save before we came up here. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna reset the game. Then the cancel ball? What do you mean? Oh. The freaking cancel option. If this one's uncatch, it's not. I know it's not. That being said, it is very possible that its catch rate has been severely lowered. Because Pokemon Coliseum is no stranger to that. Okay, this time, we don't send out Tyranitar. I know this one is catchable. Because of the same Let's Play I watched like 10 years ago that told me that it is better to use the Master Ball in the Greevil fight. Those freaking panels. I think it's like 3. That's standard for legendaries. That is the... I believe that's just the base legendary capture odds. Admittedly, we do not have as many Pokeballs as I would like to have for this. I meant to buy more before we started, but I forgot now twice. on Coliseum will never be released again because base game is now on console. What? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? It'll never be released again because the base game is on console. First of all, it's not. Second of all, that literally doesn't mean anything. We have remakes of games on the Switch that are on the Nintendo Switch Online. Okay, Thunder Wave, Ice Beam. Shadow Blast! Bah! That's fine, Magneton survives. A little worse for wear. Okay, so 3 apples. No, 3 Pokeballs. Okay. Thunder Wave. Creates a spend point. I don't know how this will work. I don't think it dies from this. Unless we get another crit. But... Thunder! Are you kidding me? Good thing I had the foresight. Double Edge, I guess. I probably shouldn't have bothered, but oh well. Base game is in Scarlet and Violet, and Coliseum is a console game. What? Handheads are not going to be... What? What are you talking about? What? That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, Coliseum is a handhelds. Oh. What do handhelds have to do with this discussion? What do handhelds have to do with anything? Neither of these games were ever on a handheld. I don't know what you're talking about. And it's not like Nintendo is shy about putting spin-off Pokemon games on the same console. I mean, look at the Legends games. So you're gonna need an essay to get the point across? Apparently, because what you're saying does not make any sense. Okay. That's not ideal, per se. Okay, Ultra Ball. Call Vaporeon. Go, Pokeball! How much PP do you think Shadow Blast has? Hopefully plenty. Can you give me a source? My source is I made it the fetch up. And Coliseum's replaced by the Legends games? No, not even close, brother. They are entirely different entities. Considering Coliseum wasn't even devved by the Pokemon company, I think. Or at the very least, it was another team that had most of the control over it. Also, they play completely differently. I don't know in what world Legends has replaced Coliseum. Bitch. Use Confusion. I think you've already got that covered. Break. Okay. Is he just gonna sweep me now before I can get him in the ball? Get in the ball! I wish I could throw 2 Pokeballs in one turn. Come on, man. You are literally an optimal catching position. Okay, that's fine. I probably should have used Reflect with Gardevoir. I don't know if it would have worked, because I don't know... I would wager Shadow Blast is a special move, but, I mean, it's a non-zero chance. Dog, you kill one of these Pokemon and Tyranitar comes out and you die to the sandstorm. I don't think either of us want that, man. So just get in the ball. I'll take good care of you. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Are you kidding me, man? Also, you're paralyzed. How do you keep moving if you're paralyzed? It's like a 50-50 chance. Survive. Yes! Please be quiet. No. I'm gonna be louder just to spite you. Get in the ball. Nope, nope, not punching it. Don't punch him, please. Get in the ball. I'm gonna be more convinced if you give him Jet and Psycho. What? Jet? What the fetch is Jet and Psycho? Okay, hit Medicham, because Medicham has a chance to... Oh! Finally, goodness. We do not have enough Pokeballs for the Greevil fight. Get in the ball. Yes! They're a drug from Fallout. Brother, I need to re-emphasize to you, I know nothing about Fallout. Your references are lost on me. How dare you, child? How dare you snag my Shadow Lugia, my one loyal subject? There's nothing left, but I will personally see to the total destruction of your Pokemon. Fall. Can you revert back, please? To what? Ah! Not that, hopefully. Right on. And Moltres! Become addicted to Jet. That's how drugs work, yes. We're still hurt. Are you serious? Okay, we're just gonna lose to him and be on our merry way. You've missed the oh. No, I'm not going back to before we fought Lugia. Is this the final champion or something? Basically. Came addicted to Med X. Sure, yup. Sure. I sure did. Yeah, this is... Yeah, we don't win this, so... I guess this is as good a time as any to test if we keep Shadow Pokemon if we lose. I kinda doubt it, but... though we may not even make it past one of these Pokemon. I'm addicted to mentals. Dog, you can't just keep listing that I've been addicted to something and call that chat messages. You will win 1,000,000,000%. Yup. I sure will. I sure will. Thank you for the confidence. Okay, well that's just rude. Oh, we do still have Tyranitar. I forgot about Tyranitar. Interesting, he actually does like an attack animation for it in this game. Really? That did nothing. Shadow End. I think that's just a one-shot attack that does recoil for some reason. Ariados, push through. I believe in you. Rock slide, baby. He's so strong. Was that a crit? No way. That's fine. Ads, enjoy your ads. I mean, we're just gonna lose anyways, so it's not a big deal. This dude really wants to use Shadow End on me. Guess we just Dragon Dance. Guys, what's the over under that Tyranitar just sweeps this guy? Okay, it's 0. Oh wait, maybe not. Wait, we may just be able to sweep this guy. Hit Ariados. Okay, I didn't think so. I almost don't even want to try catching his Pokemon at this rate. I kind of just want to spam Rock Slide now and see what happens. Why didn't you notify us about the ads? Because I like money. That's why. Rock Slide, baby. Wait! Wait! There's no way, right? There's no way, right? I don't think we one-shot the Tauros. I don't think we do. What if you say no to that? Well, that's too bad. That is too bad. Oh no! Yeah, we're definitely not one-shotting the Tauros now. Frig. Articuno's for sure a one-shot. Probably? Oh yeah, we don't beat the Tauros, unfortunately. Well, the mythic and legendary Pokemon will be in your hand in about 20 minutes. No, we don't win this fight. And that's perfectly fine. I'm shocked with how close we came to just straight up winning. With basically only Tyranitar. That's so funny. That is so funny. If I had committed from the start, we could have won that with just Tyranitar. That would have been so funny. Were those his last two? Yeah. Okay. Also, look who it is! My Lugia now. Oh, he has like a bunch of moves. Holy fetch. That's super effective on everything. That is hitting for 160 base power. Eliminates reflect. Oh, really? I didn't know about that. Shadow Storm. Okay, but that's if it hits one opponent. It's like half power if it hits both. That's still like 80. That is no, that is, what is that? That's 70 base power on 2 opponents. That's crazy. We could use Lugia, take him out to battle for fun. Here's the problem, is that since Dog has only Shadow Pokemon, they would all resist Lugia's attacks. Let's go buy some Pokeballs real fast. Because we do not have nearly enough. We do not have nearly enough Pokeballs. I don't think we'll... I kind of doubt we'll be able to catch every single one of his Pokemon. I want to try at least to catch the birds. The problem is they all have very low catch chances. I mean, of course, if we do bring in Lugia, he also resists their dark attacks. Or their shadow moves. So, actually, that might not be a bad idea. Grab Seal. Yup, Seal will be the one to bring us out on top. Yup, that's how it'll work. Hello, sir. I would like to buy lots of Ultra Balls. You also resist all their attacks? Good. I'm glad you do. I would certainly hope so. That would be quite rude of them to attack you if you didn't. Buy like 4 of these. And then I don't need money anymore. I'm gonna buy a bunch more of these. Who needs money when I can have crime? Okay. You would be weak to normal attacks? I would not. I would not be weak to normal attacks because literally nothing is weak to normal attacks. You fool! If anything, I would be weak to ground type moves because I am a machine and thus I am a steel and electric type. Much like Magneton. Except you. Yeah. Bully me all you like. You know what I have that you don't? Diet Dr. Kelp. So supper. You thought I would have ground type moves? I feel like there's... What? You're definitely trying to make a joke there that I should probably be offended by. I am not getting it. Earthquake is good, though. I would take Earthquake. You have hair? Me too. That's crazy. What a coincidence. We both have hair. Oh yeah, I meant to grab Lugia. I forgot. Oh, return as often as you wish. The more you rebel, the happier my Pokemon become. Isn't that the opposite of what you want? Dude, why do you look like that, though? Also, he thinks he's so cool with his front flip. He's really not. You have feathers. So does his Moltres, I think. Okay, Shadow Pokemon. And Shadow Pokemon. Just make a team full of Dragonites. We can't do that. We can't get Dragonite till we have all the Shadow Pokemon. Honestly, I think we start with Rain Dance. Yeah, let's get the Moltres out of here first, if we can. I forgot Rain Dance doesn't matter because it's not using actual fire moves. Here I am using Water Gun on a Moltres. Actually, I guess that does make Water Gun do more damage. Come on, man. Are you kidding me? Do you know how low of a chance that's had to hit? Okay. I see how it is. I see what's happening here. Okay. They have created a very awkward situation for everybody. With this fight. Not only do you have to deal with 6 shadow Pokemon, 2 at a time, all of their moves are super effective against your entire team. Has your grade 11 school trip? You, bold of you to assume I got one. It has lightning rod? Oh my gosh. You got that twice in a row? I hate this man. This man is cheating. Okay. Why? Because my school had no money, dog. Just have a better team. Wow, what good advice. What wonderful advice, man. That's crazy. Honestly, if I kill the Rhydon, I'm not too upset about that. The school has organized a sudden trip to do some work in the UK, but everyone is forced to come. That sucks. That sucks being forced to come. I mean, having a trip is nice, but... Okay, Rhydon is caught. Now we can do paralyzing. At least they don't use the boring boss thing. True, this one is better. Okay, hit Ariados, please. A crit? Are you serious, man? My goodness. Okay. Oh, Ariados is attacking the Executor with Signal Beam. You heard the hotel just sucks? The hotel that you would have stayed in, you mean? Because I don't know what the hotel you're referring to is. You know what? Ideal. Honestly, ideal. I'm going to high jump kick the Tauros. We're going to Ultra Ball the Moltres. Honestly, might be worth using the Master Ball on the Moltres, because we can use the Timer Ball on the other ones. Are you serious? Why does Tauros learn Shadow Sky? Why does Tauros learn Shadow Sky? What is this? Dude, what is this bullcrap? Alright, bring out the sand. Here, when they had booked rooms for students, there were homeless people squatting in the rooms? What the fetch? How? Well, it is a bull. Fair enough. Learned the little thing known as... Yes! Yes, I have! Frick, man. Okay. Item... Ultra Ball, Signal Beam the Tauros. Get in the ball, Moltres. Please and thank you. I ain't got time for this. I'm gonna kill someone. I'm going to commit actual murder. Little no safety procedures. Even then, their bio, they mention that everyone is free to stay in the lounge. My guy. So I think I just lose Rhydon now, right? Just for fun, they make me lose Rhydon for this. Okay. If we can revive Magneton, if we can bring Magneton back. This game is doing a great job rage baiting Lloyd. It's called It's Hard. This one even better than last time. Well, here's the thing. The difference here is I'm actually trying to catch the Pokemon. I wasn't bothering last time. Golly. Shadow Sky is so stupid. I actually hate Shadow Sky. Shadow Sky is the worst thing. So here's what we're gonna do. What are we gonna do? We're gonna throw the Ultra Ball. Get the Moltres. Thunder Wave. Yeah. How is Fire super effective? It's not a Fire type move, it's a Shadow move. So it's super effective on any non-Shadow Pokemon. Come on, man! Get in the fetching ball! For crying out loud! If that Moltres hits Magneton, I am so done. Okay, that's fine. Because the thing is, I don't know why they designed this fight like they did. Because they've given you every possible... They have put every possible handicap against you. And it's absolutely absurd. I'm going to revive Tyranitar. Just so we can get rid of the Shadow Sky. I don't know if it matters at this point. We may just need to try again. Which I think we do. Come on, man. Yeah, I don't think we pull this out. Not unless we just try Dragon Dance and friggin' Rock Slide again, but we wouldn't have the time. No time like the present to learn how this works, I suppose. I was almost going. If it did catch, I'm honestly, and it makes us lose the shadow Pokemon we catch, I probably would have been really mad there. I'm still mad. Just hug the Tauros. Brother, that kind of attitude is what's gonna get you gored by a buffalo. So we just don't get the Rhydon, then. Wow! That is really dumb. Awesome. I think we take out Gardevoir. I don't think we take Gardevoir into the last fight. Because Gardevoir doesn't really help us much. And I don't know how Reflect affects the shadow moves, so... I think what we do is we start with Lugia. Because we can't paralyze any Pokemon out of the gate because of the Rhydon. Or the the Rhydon. Okay, let's try this again. This is super mean. This is just such a mean fight. Yeah, why does he just get his Rhydon back? What the fetch? I caught that thing fair and square. I am gonna, I think I create a suspend point because I kind of think that I just start with a Master Ball into the Moltres. And so help me if I lose after throwing the Master Ball and just lose that Master Ball, that would be really poor game design. So I think I just do that. I don't like it, but I think it's what I do. I would rather use it on one of the later birds and make it a 2v1, but... You do lose it, you mean? Yeah, that's poor game design. I'm sorry, I love this game, but that's really bad game design. Just use the final Premier Ball. Oh, you're so right. I should do that. Okay, so we get the Moltres. At the very least, we can get through all of his normal Pokemon before he sends out the birds. Lose the ball and the Pokemon if you... Yeah. Yeah, we figured that one out. Which is so stupid. That is really bad. You know what? That's fine. I don't care about Rhydon. What does worry me is this Tauros. Because this Tauros has Shadow Sky. And I hate that. How does this work, I wonder? It's not very effective, so it'll be fine, I think. Yeah, that didn't do a whole lot. Which is good. Oh, I meant to swap him out for Magneton. I forgot to do that. That's fine. Okay. I don't like Shadow End. Okay, if we switch out to Magneton. We use Ice Beam on the Tauros again. Okay. You know what? That's perfect. Keep doing that. I approve of that. I'm Lloyd and I approve of this message. Blah. Okay. Okay. Cool. Okay, item, not item. With Magneton, we use Rain Dance just to get rid of the Shadow Sky. And now we chuck an Ultra Ball at Tauros. Tauros does not have a high catch rate. I'm hoping this works. Because I want this Tauros off the field. Of course it doesn't. That's fine. At least we don't have 2 legendaries out right now. Goodness! Don't you hit that. Hit Vaporeon. Are you kidding me? Okay. Okay, this is fine. Lugia, come out here so you can take some hits. This guy is so annoying and stupid. Okay, Ultra Ball on the Tauros. Water Gun on the I'm gonna be real. If this Tauros doesn't get caught, I kinda just want it dead. But I'm really stubborn. Get in the ball! Okay. 2, 3. I hate this game. Okay, honestly, ideal. Golly! I hate that it can break out after the 3 wiggles. If it gave us the click, I wouldn't complain as much. I would still complain, because that's just bad in actual Pokemon. But it should not be a thing. Okay, get in the ball. And if this Executor dies to high jump kick, it deserves to. There we go. Goodness. Okay, there's Articuno. Nice crit. That's awesome. Love that. Now we just have 2 full-powered legendaries to deal with. So that's good. You know what? We don't need the full trio, right? We just need Moltres, right? That's all we really need. You hit Zapdos. You do the high jump kick on Articuno. Bah! That did nothing. Oh my goodness. But so did that. So having Shadow Lugia here is a really good call, I think. Don't you? Okay, good. Now don't you dare miss. Oh my gosh. We have only ever missed that attack in this stream. That is absurd to me. That is actually absurd. Oh my goodness. Okay, I don't know what Ariados is going to do here, but he's gonna try to do something, that's for sure. Okay, we revive Magneton. What am I most afraid of? I can definitely kill Articuno really easy if I have to. So let's start hitting Zap. Also, Zapdos is faster. Awesome. Okay. Tyranitar, you get out here. We're gonna start sandstorming these guys. Are you kidding me? I mean, I'd rather it be Lugia than anyone else, so Lugia is kind of a tank, so it's fine. So it's perfectly fine. Hyper Potion on Magneton. We crunch. Why do you know Shadow Sky too? Okay, you both know Shadow Sky. That's good. That's good. You know, I was really hoping that one of them would know Shadow Sky. Fortunately, both of them do. That's super fortunate. I'm so very glad that they do. You know what? I don't have anything better to do with Lugia right now. Let's chuck the Ultra Ball. Maybe we'll get lucky. Imagine Lloyd getting lucky. That would be crazy. Yeah, I kind of figured as much. Okay, if y'all want to attack Lugia and try to kill him, that would be awesome. Try to kill Lugia. Yeah, just like that. Oh, he's almost dead. Oh, I hope you don't kill him with this attack and he dies. Guys, have I mentioned how I love this game? Have I mentioned how this is the greatest game ever made? And how everything in it is perfect and doesn't make me want to cry? You love the piss luck it has to offer. You stop and play Jelly Boy. Absolutely not. I would rather end the stream right now. Are you... I hate that that's a thing that can happen. You tried the Master Ball. I've already used the Master Ball. I used the Master Ball on the Moltres. In the hopes that we could get rid of one of these quickly. And not have to deal with 2 legendary Pokemon at the same time. Unfortunately... that was apparently not in the cards. Or do the second week of Iggy's Wrecking Balls. You hated that! Everybody hated that! You would use it for that. Lloyd, use the Master Ball. Lloyd, why don't you try using the Master Ball? Hey, Lloyd, I've got some advice for you. Use the Master Ball. Hey, Lloyd, you know what would be a great idea? Use the Master Ball. Lloyd, why did you use the Master Ball, you fetching idiot? Why did you think that was a good idea? What kind of dumb idiot uses the Master Ball there? That's what you all sound like right now. Goodness. Okay, Zapdos, get in the fetching ball. Lloyd is now fighting a war of attrition. This is true. You're the streamer. Everything you do is incorrect. I have never heard the Twitch streaming experience summarized so succinctly. That's what Lark has just said. Yo, Lady Hawk, sounds like normal chat behavior. Yeah. Yeah, no, you got that right. That is correct. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day. It's meaningless to use that item. What are you... Oh, because it's the wrong Pokemon. Oh man, Lugia's fully healed. Use an energy root. Good. Imagine if the birds are easier to catch, they're at full health. That would go completely against how Pokemon itself works. Thank goodness! That would go against the entire design philosophy of this game series. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. I think Articuno is going to try to attack Lugia next turn. So, I'm gonna throw a Hail Mary Pokeball. I'm going to switch to Magneton and pray that either it catches or Articuno does not use Shadow Chill on Magneton. Be funny if you redeem Die Now. I think I left Die Now off. Or no, I left it on. It's Time Magic I turned off. I'm leaving that off, actually. On second thought, I'm leaving Time Magic off. Let's go! Who cares about the design? The game... I care about the design. Pokemon cares about the design, considering that they have a reputation to uphold. I'm not gonna use... Why am I not using my good items? It's not like we have any other fights to use them with. So you're saying it would be funny? I did not say that. I would be annoyed and I would be angry. I forgot it gets... Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Die Now will be more sad than Zo World. No, because I'm not killing my Pokemon with Die Now in this game. We've established this. It's a shame you can't afford it. It is a shame. I just noticed there's a new button on my... Oh, okay, it's just drops. I was like, there's a new button on my chat dashboard. Nope, it's just a different button. So this thing dies to thunder, yeah. Oh, we rain dance so that we don't have to worry about Shadow Sky anymore. Okay. Now I don't care if you kill Magneton. I keep wanting to say Metaton. Now you kill Metaton. Or you can keep trying to hit Lugia. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. Okay. Lugia... Ultra Ball, I guess. And Double Edge. Why not? Maybe we'll get lucky. Golly. we're gonna hit... I thought for certain we were going to have so much time after beating this game before we had to end stream. We are an hour and 40 minutes in. I'm telling you, I can't ruin this guy's gaming experience. What fun is that? It's good fun. It's good, enjoyable fun. Shadow Blast, I guess. Hope he unfreezes.
Sorry.
Switch into Tyranitar. Need to experience misery in order to know joy. So when do I start feeling joy then? When does that happen? Hit Lugia again. Never. Then what is the point of experiencing misery? Are you kidding me? Is that a 100% chance? No, it's not, because we've survived that attack before. What is the chance on that? Hang on. Hang on. Pokemon XD Shadow Chill. I did SD by accident. Stupid keyboard. I need to know what the chance on that is. How unlucky did I just get? Guys, it has a 10% chance. It has a 10% chance. Getting it twice in a row is a 1% chance. I am more likely to catch this thing than for that to happen. Oh my goodness. What is going on? I am so unbelievably baffled right now. What is going on? Funny, that's the reason. That's a good reason. That reason is great. Getting the ball. You stupid bird. Stupid frozen chicken wing. Let's go. So didn't become Freddy 5 Bear. What? Surely I can't be the only one on this website with a completely incoherent chat, right? I can't be the only one. Experiences the most piss luck during the fight possible while succeeding somehow. I got 4 out of 6. 4 out of 6 isn't bad. You aren't? Oh good, I'm glad. How? A mere child crushed my cherished plan. I think ads are gonna start in a second. I forgot to stop them. What is this man's? What? This can't be! God, it's your fault. I won't forgive. There is no forgiving you. Okay, you're a terrorist. I don't want your forgiveness. Grandmaster, we're done here. We should blow up Citadark Isle with the child still on it. Can't touch you? What? I'm not trying to touch you. That would be against Twitch terms of service. That was... So, Lloyd, what have we learned about saying the first things we say? Oh, no, I can snooze the ads. Okay. I'll do that. But if I did that, our shadow Pokemon data and our subordinates would be lost as well. Grandmaster, such things can be replaced. We must ensure our own survival. I've readied a helicopter for our escape. We've got to leave now. You're right. Do you think I'm going to try and kill you? Is that what you think? Please wait. You're willing to sacrifice everyone so you can escape? You should be ashamed. Ashamed? Clinging to foolish pride will guarantee Cypher's demise. Cypher must survive. That is our first duty. The Grand Master feels the same. Yes, For Cypher's sake, sacrifices must be endured. What are you saying? The Shadow Pokemon Factory has been destroyed. XD001 has been defeated. Nothing remains of Cypher. Silence! Cypher will live forever. If only this child hadn't... Grandmaster, please give the order to blow up Citadark Isle. Blow up?! Friggin' Sonic Adventure 2. What was with the GameCube and blowing up islands? Yes, it can't be helped. Don't begrudge us, child. Stop. Let's put a stop to this. Father, can you touch your table? There, are you happy now? Don't call him father. Call him the Grandmaster. It's just so tough. Father, you've lost sight of what is important. You got carried away by this whole Grandmaster nonsense. It isn't possible to take over the world by producing powerful Pokemon. Just think of this child. This child's pure heart won out over XD001. We were in the wrong. Can you touch a piece of paper? I'm not gonna go around and start touching things because you told me to. I don't like that sentence. That sentence is weird. Popular trope of the time of, blowing up the islands? That's what's so tough. I mean, it is kind of cool. Silence! 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 Why aren't you showing some spine? We've come so far! Cypher is finished. Father, you yourself should know that more than anyone. Oh. What was that sound? How did I produce that sound? I can't reach that. You know how short I am. Now please, stand up. This is how it should be. The laws of the land will render judgment on what we have done. Oh, everything I did. All of it was a mistake. Bro, he's so smug. He is. Blue guy is super smug. You draw a formula in that form. No. I mean, I could, but I'm not going to. Thanks to your courage, we were finally able to wake from our nightmare. Thanks to you, you'll have nothing to fear from us ever. You should return home to your family. Let us meet again, too. The next time we battle, it won't be as mortal enemies. I look forward to it. Lloyd, are you built like Greevil? No. I am 6 feet tall. Bro is 6 inches tall at best. See, I like Red Guy. Oh, look, a pre-rendered cutscene that looks worse than the game itself. Is that just because I'm playing this on Switch 2? I don't know how that works for these games. Liar, you've seen me in real life, Lark. You know how tall I am. Goodness. Why don't I do it? Because, funny. That dude is still running. Also, wait, what is going on? Why is there confetti all over the country? Is it the 4th of July? Oh, look, it's these characters that we haven't had any interaction with for the entire... since the first third of the game. Who are some of these people? Wait, why was there a Snagumgoon there? Show us your hair. No, I'm not going to do that. Pre-rendered cutscenes always have a resolution issue. Not always. Newer ones are fine. Though they're not as common now, I think, as they used to be. I don't know. We did it! We beat the game! Not in time for us to do, like, any post-game stuff on stream. I'm not too worried about doing post-game stuff on stream. I'll probably do stuff on my own, but... we've got other games to move on to. Yay! Look, it's Eevee, and it's Togepi. We had one of those, and we gave it back to a guy. It's Teddy Ursa. We had one of those. It's Baltoy. We have one of those. Does this just show us, like, all of the Pokemon we had? That is not one of the Pokemon we had. You scared of putting your hat off will deep fry the screen? I haven't washed my hair today. You want the full honest truth? It's because I haven't washed my hair yet today. That's why. Hatsune Miku! Yes. Yep, it was Hatsune Miku, but pink. Pink Sune Miku. Okay, I guess it's time for me to give my thoughts on this game. I like this game. I think it's good. I think it is a very unique Pokemon experience. Peak stream. I think this is a super unique Pokemon experience that you don't really get from any other Pokemon game except for Colosseum. But even so, this is still a way different experience. I'm kind of shocked that Pokemon never tried going back to this kind of formula. I guess they prioritize, you know, actually being able to catch whatever Pokemon you want. But it's good. It's good, and I like it. I think it's very interesting. It could use some tweaks. But overall, you know, it's the basic Pokemon formula, just sometimes you can catch trainers Pokemon. And then wash it. I'm not going to do that on stream. That would super go against TOS. But this is a game that definitely has its issues. This one kind of drags on. There's a lot of talk to person A, to talk to person B, to talk to person C, with no actual story progression or anything. There's a number of characters I can't stand. And it feels like there's a lot of fluff in this game's story. I don't love... Like, the concept of this game's story is fantastic. The concept is great. In practice, I don't know. I don't think it's great. But overall, this was an enjoyable experience that maybe went on a little longer than it should have. There's not an actual post game. Hold on. Oh no, it did ask us if we wanted to save. I forgot. Okay. It did ask us. The music, most of the music is good. The boss music is not, and like that's the most important time for the music to be good. It's really weird. Everything except the songs that should be the best are really good, and I don't understand it, and it's weird. Colosseum, I think, should fix that, because all the good songs come from Colosseum. I am still so excited for Colosseum to come to NSO, so we can play that. I lost my... Yeah. Also, there were some unfair situations that I didn't love, mostly with Greevil. Greevil was a situation and a half. I forgot to stop the timer. That's okay. We were expecting to do a little more with it anyways. Are we really going to bully Lloyd into a hair washing stream? No, because I will not do it. How's that go against TOS? Because usually I wash it in the shower, and I'm not about to shower on stream. That would be weird. Pokemon X and Y is better anyway. I haven't played X and Y. But it's definitely on the opposite end of the difficulty spectrum. That's for sure. So problem I've realized... Oh, whoops, wrong button. I forgot to make, I forgot to actually make a screen where we can see my, actual, screen. Can I... So I'm gonna have to... Ah! Whoops. I'm gonna have to do that on the fly. Can I do this? Wait. Oh, frick. That's not right. Okay. I've got a lot of views I need to fix. Just use the sink, wash use of hair and so forth. Thought that was the way everyone does that. Dude, do you not do it while you're in the shower? Also, my sink is not nearly big enough for that. Forehead. Goodness gracious. Okay, let me add... where's window capture? There's window capture. Why is it freaking... Why is it not recognizing my browser as a window it can capture? Okay, we're gonna do it a different way then. We're gonna do it the old-fashioned way, display capture. Should be this one, I think. Where is it? Where is it? Where is my display capture? What in the world? Teeth cam. Yep, sure. When do we get a feet cam? Never, because that's weird. Why is it not working? I need to show the list! The great and mighty list! Display capture. Okay, we'll create a new one. There we go, goodness. How hard is that? Now you can see into infinity. Okay, better yet, elbow cam. Y'all are freaky. Okay, Pokemon and XD Gale of Darkness is completed. After so very long. When did we start this? We started this in March. Eyebrow cam. You can already see my eyebrows. What's the date today? It is 5/15 of 2026. Excellent. At the end of the game, whoops. At the end of the day, this game is, it's good and I enjoy it. I think it is a valuable Pokemon experience. Cosmo does not live with me anymore, Small Fry. You know this. It's a very good Pokemon experience. It does have its issues, but it is gameplay-wise probably better than Colosseum, simply because it gives you extra chances to catch Shadow Pokemon. Having multiple Shadow Pokemon in one battle is very interesting, though that they didn't... You should be able to keep your Shadow Pokemon if you catch them and finish the battle. You should be able to. I don't know why they don't let you do that. But you'd say 7 out of 10. I'm kind of arguing with myself between 7 and 8. Because I did really enjoy it. But it was a little long, story had issues. I think a 7 does make sense. The story just kind of dragged on for a bit. Can you go to a daycare and steal a lollipop for me? No, you can do that yourself. Be sure to send a picture in the Discord. 6.5. We're not doing decimals in this. Do you know how much longer I would and ha over every single rating if I had to do decimals? This is also our longest game so far. This is a freaking long one. 0.82. There we go. You know, I don't have Discord anyways. 6. Yeah, should stop. Goodness gracious. I did forget you left the Discord. Oh well. Guess you'll just have to do it without any evidence. But yeah. Good game. 35 hours. Yeah, it's a long fetching game. It's an RPG on the GameCube. Not to mention the battles take ages. The story takes ages to go anywhere. It's a long fetching game. I expect that this will probably be one of, if not the longest game we'll play. Fire Emblem probably would have been longer if we finished it. That's crazy. I forgot how long we played Fire Emblem. 32 hours and we still couldn't finish it. Goodness gracious. Fire Emblem is so long. Wind Waker wasn't as long as this. I need to go in and like standardize the times, because I look at like Twinbee and I'm like, wow, 39 hours? Nope, that's 39 minutes. Okay, anyways, that is going to be it for today's stream. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed. And pardon the technical difficulties at the end. With that, next time we do an NS Overdrive stream, we will be moving on to Mystery Tower for, I believe, the NES. So look forward to that. Yeah, much more obscure game, but it should be good. It should be enjoyable enough. I believe it's a puzzly kind of game. I don't know if I'm thinking of that or if I'm thinking of Mystery of Atlantis. I keep mixing them up and I don't remember which one is which. But I think we're playing the NES one. I believe Secret of Atlantis is... No, they're both NES, I think. I don't remember. Regardless, it's Mystery Tower. Yeah, so if you want to see that, or you enjoyed what you saw today, please feel free to drop a follow so you'll be alerted when we're live in the future. We're playing through every single game on the Nintendo Switch Online service, including Pokémon XD. And if you haven't already, and you would like to, please feel free to join our Discord, where you can hang out with us off stream, get better notifications when we're live, and most importantly, you can help us decide what games we're going to be playing in the future of our challenge. Speaking of which, since we've now finished a game, we're going to be doing a vote very soon, probably today or tomorrow. We'll have a vote up for what we'll play after Donkey Kong Country 2, which we'll play after Mystery Tower. You know, that's how orders work. Raid. We're not gonna raid Vano. Vano is way too big for us to raid. But yeah, thank you guys again. And I hope to see you next time.